Streaming Hill. Streaming Hill is always awesome when you start. And it just always goes downhill. Alright, it's grind time, baby. Time to get that beast. Alright. Time for some arena. Rock'em sock'em rogue. Rock'em sock'em rogue. Kapow, kapow, kapow. Hey, welcome. I am JMV9 or IX. How many points you think you need for that beast? Probably 5 million, maybe a little bit over 5 million. That's my guess. My guess. It's going to be a lot of work for me though, man. I mean, the first round, what was the cutoff? Like 4.5, 4.6 million? And that was with another arena going on at the same time. So, definitely the scores are going to be up this round. Because even with the T4 arena starting yesterday, a lot of people like myself got it done already. So I don't really think the T4 arena is going to conflict with this as much. So yeah, man, I think that score is going to be 5 million or a little bit over 5 million. My goal is to put up 5.5. And if I don't get them with 5.5, then so be it. Ah, you were Mini Spider. Cool, man. Yeah, I want to do some more duels. Oh, crap, I got to do duels today, right? Today's duel day? Ooh, we got to get those in. Crap, crap, crap. I just got started with Arena, too. It just got in the zone. So I'm going to have to do duels tomorrow, maybe. Or maybe tonight before I go to bed. Yeah, he was good there. Alright, cool. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching, though, man. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Here we go. William Sanchez. Hi. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We're on the hunt for Beast, baby. Day one. Well, day one for me. If you get a chance, duel me, LOL. I have a top new champ, R4, duped Nightcrawler. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to duel your Nightcrawler, man. It's a good chance I will not beat your Nightcrawler. You're doing great, and you? Hey, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We have some sick family members in the house tonight, so at any moment, if someone sends me a text, I gotta end the stream, head upstairs, and take care of their family. But right now, we are good to go, guys. We are good to go. We're gonna keep on rocking through this arena. Oh my God, use your heavy. And you do, and I get to take it right to the face. Come on. Jeez, that was just pathetic. All right, Kevin Saint. Hey, man, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Family comes first. Yep, family does come first, my friend. So hopefully we get some good time, and hopefully we can finish the whole round. Be like a hour 15, hour 20. If we're still good at that point, then we'll finish up our duels for today too. Then probably wrap it up at that point. Or we could finish our tier 2 grinding. We're grinding for some mutant tier 2s, so that when we do get beasts, we actually have enough tier 2 mutant catalyst to rank them up. Right now I don't think I have any. And those tier 2 class cats are the hardest class cats to get, man. I mean, outside of tier 4s, but they're so stubborn. You get fragments all the time. You never get completed full catalyst. Just a pain in the ass. Let's see. Duel me, William 117 if you have time. I have a duped 4-star Wolverine. The best thing you could do if you want me to duel you is send me a message on my Twitter page, at Steiny TV on Twitter. That way it's always in my stream, and I'll never lose you guys, and I can actually add you to the list of people to duel. And then the next time I do a Steiny vs. the Subs video, we'll make sure we get you guys in there. iPad is loading slow today. Oh, that was such a great hit. He ran right into that freaking hammer, man. That was awesome. That felt good. Don't have Twitter, man. Are you the one person in the world not on Twitter? Gotta get on there, man. Come on, Crossbones. Jeez. Mr. Clean, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Thor has gotten a lot stronger lately. Mine's gotten a lot stronger because I keep getting a lot of cosmic sig stones. I think my Thor's up to like 74 now. So yeah, he's seriously crushing people. Yeah, William, you might be the only one who's not on Twitter. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's see. Hopefully my iPad is a lot more cooperative today, guys. Today when I did my first run through the arena, it was lagging and it was just awful. It was overheating. It was a horrible, horrible, horrible first run through the arena. Agent Venom, and Agent Venom's going up to R5 tonight, tomorrow, we'll see. I might do it tonight on the level up event, but I have to do it before the next AQ so we can raise our prestige a little bit. But I was really hoping for a skill advancement event, because taking him from R4 to R5 isn't going to hit all the milestones in the level up event. I'm not going to feel obligated to have to level up somebody else in order to hit the milestones. But the skill advancement is a little bit less score to hit all the milestones, so I was hoping that would come. I don't think it's going to, though, because we had mutant advancement today, and when that ended, we now have science advancement, so I don't think we're going to get another advancement in the 7-hour solo event. So I might just have to bite the bullet and do it during level up and miss out on the final milestone and miss out on that 4-star signature stone crystal. Let's see here. Mr. Clean, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I noticed that since the last upgrade, Thor and Luke Cage. I haven't seen anything change of Luke Cage. If you've seen Luke Cage change, good for you, man. I still think Luke Cage hits really, really weak. He really needs a buff or something, because he should be hitting a lot harder than he does. If the community out there is making fun of him every day, then he needs to be buffed, right? I cannot parry when I'm talking. Now we gotta take this L3. That was stupid. Alright, I might lose this one. We're gonna get stunned. We might lose this one. Oh, we're good. Alright. Close one there. Game loads a lot faster on Android devices now. It might. You might be right. I'm not saying it doesn't. I have a Moto X Pure Edition 2015. It's a year and a half old now. No, it's a year old. Year and a half old. Came out October 2015. And still loads pretty good. It's not as good and not as quick as my iPad, though. But it's not god-awful either. But, I mean, as a software developing company, they have to kind of make tweaks and changes, and they can't regression test against every old Android device that's out there. So if the one you're using happens to load a little bit better, then kudos to you. Do I have Instagram? No, I don't have an Instagram account. Sorry, brother. Becomes too many accounts to manage. I like to focus all of my content on YouTube, and then I blast things out on Twitter. There's some good engagement on Twitter with some other YouTubers and Contest of Champions team as well. So I like interacting there as well. But once it gets beyond that, you spend more time managing your accounts than you do actually playing the game. Luke Cage as a 3-star and 4-star champion. Yeah, he does. He does. They might have tinkered with him. I personally haven't noticed. Hey, you guys out there got to let me know if there's any audio video issues going on. Every time I start up a stream, I actually spent the last hour before launching tonight tinkering, having computer issues with audio video. So let me know if things are going good. If you can hear me, cool. If you can hear the game, cool. Anything's out of place, please let me know in the chat. Good on my side, good here. All right, cool. We solved the audio video issues, man. Had some funny stuff going on. The computer was not recognizing my headset. OBS was showing that I was recording. It showed that it was recognizing sound, but it did. When I played the videos back, it just bleh. All I got was video, no audio at all, no game audio, no mic audio, and tinkered with a bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, rebooting the machine did the trick. Of course, you never want to do that first, though, because nobody wants to shut every single thing down. Have to start everything over again, but at the end of the day, it's what had to be done. But we're up and running now. You guys can hear me. That's awesome. I hate that when that happens. Yes, AV issues suck, man. AV issues suck. Never seems to be the same thing twice, you know? Always something else. Wow, I cannot parry. Hey, there we go. Ow. I love Hulk's L2, man. It's another gratifying L2 in a game. Let's see. Yeah, it happened to UOS so much. He had to stop live stream. That happened like 3 weeks ago. I didn't see that, man. But yeah, UOS, one of the guys I follow. I think everybody follows all the same people, really. I mean, I could be wrong, but everybody finds the good content that's out there, right? So, whether it's by word of mouth or by luck, everybody kind of funnels back into the same group of people. Hulk L2 is OP. Yes, it is. Well, I think it is. When he crits with it, it's OP. You didn't even know Abomination does the same thing on L2. It just seems a little bit more awesome when Hulk does it, you know? It could just be me, though. Oh, ouch. I sub to you, Yeet, Seaton, and that's it for me. Well, thanks for subbing, William. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like UOS. I like Seaton, Dorky Diggity Dave, Rich the Man out there, Killa's out there. I like all those guys. I think all those guys are putting up awesome content. Frojo's out there, put up good content too. A lot of good guys out there. A lot of good guys putting out good content. Everybody out there, you should be checking everybody out. That's my advice. You can never learn too much about this game. And sometimes YouTube's like college, man. Sometimes it's not about what you want to learn. It's about who can present that info to you in the language that you understand. That's probably the biggest life lesson I learned in college, my friends. You can find that one professor that can speak your language and translate and all the book jargon into human readable jargon, then you know what? I did, and I took that same professor for about 4 different business classes in college. That's what college is all about: learning how to communicate and time management. Ahmed, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Sorry, gotta go to sleep. Bye, bro. All right, William. Have some good sleeping. Good night, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, man. Love that L2, man. Love that L2. Elijah Miller, how are you doing? How you doing, my friend? I can't talk tonight. If I can't talk, then it's time for a swig. Spider Gwen is harder than I thought. Harder to fight or harder to just like in general because she's just god awful. Sweet. Take that, Daredevil. All right. The iPad seems to be behaving a lot better now than it did earlier today. So I'm a little happy about that. Flowing nicely through first part of this arena grind. Let's see. She's not awful. I have an R4 fully duped Yellow Jacket, and she had around 8 stacks of armor break. Well, then maybe I just don't know how to use her, man. I haven't got her past 220, and I don't think she'll ever see 330. Maybe she'll see 330, but she's definitely not going to see 440. Should I take my Gwenpool to 440 or Rogue? It's a good question. A lot of people are loving Gwenpool because of her bleed. Her bleed is really sick. Um, I'd say take them both to 440 if you can. They're different classes, right? It's not like they're the same class. But if you had to choose one over the other, I don't think you can really go wrong with either one. I didn't. I found Rogue. I wasn't really a fan of Rogue until I ranked her up to 550. I thought she always hit a little weak, but now that she's 550, her L2 hits really hard. So I kind of like her, but she's also really good for that ability she has to shrug off, reduce the ability of debuffs, the duration of debuffs. Sorry, can't talk tonight. So she's actually kind of a nuisance if you drop her on Alliance War defense. She shrugs off debuffs and stuns and stuff like that a little bit quicker than people anticipate. So you might sneak in an extra kill here and there with her on defense. Um, can't go wrong with Gwenpool either. A lot of people are not familiar with her, and a lot of people don't have her. So either one's fine, man. I think Any of you guys have Mordo out there? I find with Mordo that it is a pain in the ass to try and parry with it. Like, I think the AI tries harder to get this shield up, and I miss a lot of parries with him when fighting with him. Hey everyone, make sure to show this man some love with the like button and destroying it. Thank you, Elijah, appreciate that. Yes, here on my channel we don't call it the like button, we call it the mighty thumb button. Smash the mighty thumb button, baby. Jeez, I was wondering why I was parrying Black Widow so much. And then I looked up and saw that she wasn't duped. Pow. Hopefully when we're done with this arena grind, we'll have enough energy to finish that mutant tier 2 quest. So we can get at least one fully formed tier 2 catalyst. If I have to wait till next week to get the rest of them, that's fine, but I definitely at least want to get the free one for today. But I also have to finish Master Mode. And I only have a day and a half to do it, so I don't want to waste an energy refill just on that tier 2 mutant quest. I'd rather spend it on Master Mode and wrap that up. Excuse me, guys. Alright, who do we want here? Green. If you need energy refill, I'll get you. Nah, hey, Elijah, that's cool, man. I got it. It's not a big deal. Just gotta be mindful where I spend them, that's all. You know, we hit a few more milestones in this arena. We're gonna get some units for that, so we'll be good. Thanks for the offer, though. Walked right into that spinning foot, didn't I? Just duped my Superior Iron Man recently, so he seems a lot cooler to fight with, just because he's duped. Alright, Mr. Magneto. What do you guys think of Thor Jane? I was thinking of doing a video on her, on how to use her and what her abilities are. But, I feel like she's one of those champs that doesn't get talked about a lot. And you really, really want to like her, and you really want her to be awesome, but you just can't find that niche for her in the game. So I'm hoping by doing that video and talking more about her abilities, it'll kind of help me find a niche for her in the game. But what do you guys think? You guys dig Thor Jane, or do you just not care about her? Alright, A-Bomb. See, I was saying it earlier. A-Bomb does the same L2 as Hulk, but it just seems a lot cooler when Hulk does it, man. That's my thought. dude. Seaton ranked his 5-star cable. Did he? That's cool. What do you take him up to? Yo, watch out for those flying feet. There we go. Let's see. Took him to R3. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I did not get a cable. I didn't get a 4-star cable. I didn't get a 5-star cable. I did get a 3-star cable, so I take that back. I did get a 3-star cable and I maxed them out, which is why I need to grind for some more mutant catalyst. And he's a lot of fun to play with. I was watching a video. Who was it? Oh, it was Killer. Killer took his cable to rank 4, man. His 5-star cable to rank 4. And that dude is freaking sick at rank 4, man. That was pretty cool. Always get popped by his heavy attack. Bam. Hope I'm not coming down with the sickness that the rest of the family has, man. Trying to avoid that thing the best I can. Alright. We're cruising nicely here. Boom, we get the double green arrow. Call that the exacta. You get the triple green arrows and you got the trifecta. Boom. Come on, Joe, fix it. Make me like you. That's not making me like you, man. Bam! This'll help. I like Joe Fixit's L2, man. Slightly different from Hulk and A-Bomb, but at the end of the day, it's the same result. Big ass thunderclap, baby. Alright, my new Falcon. Falcon, we pulled Falcon from our last 4-star crystal. Took him right up to rank 3. Add him to the arena squad. Let's see what he can do here. Nice. Falcon's pretty badass. Wow, holy crap, for the first time ever, YouTube said that my stream health was actually okay. Oh, now it's bad again. Not much more I can do about it, YouTube. Good job, Colossus. Good job. Oh, looks like we broke the internet. There we go. Any tips for ROL? Well, Albert, what kind of champs do you have that you want to take into ROL? Let me know what kind of champs you have, and maybe we can figure something out for you. When I did ROL, it was with the block proficiency team, and I used Doctor Strange for every fight. Basically, I mean, you weren't taking any damage except for heavies, so it's like, I mean, they were long fights because all you did was sit there and block, 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 and wait for someone to pull a heavy, and then evade and then attack. But now it's so different. I mean, I didn't have the chance back then that I do now, and now you can speed run ROL with a 550 Scarlet Witch and a crit team. You could do it with a 3-star Scarlet Witch. It just, the Scarlet Witch and Wolverine fights might be a little annoying. But let me know what champs you got, Albert, and we'll see what we can do for you. Alright. Groot's another one of those characters that just doesn't hit hard. You could take a pounding. Never hits hard. I did not hold down for a heavy attack there. I don't know what that was about. Just finish him with an L3 and get out of here. So you have R5, Karnak, Rogue, Age of Ultron Vision. So your problem is you don't really have anybody that can counter Wolverine's regen. That's going to be your problem. You need an anti-regen champ. You know, you need the Scarlet Witch, the Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange isn't really that reliable because counterspell only triggers so often. You can try using the guillotine method if you get lucky, or people who heal block, but people who heal block don't really do it on a regular basis or make it last that long. So, and sometimes with regen champs, you can overpower them with people like Thor, but Wolverine you won't be able to. So you need someone to counter that regen from Wolverine. That's your big issue there. Outside of that, all the other fights you can probably just bang out. Well, I take that back. Scarlet Witch fight is it's really a crapshoot. It depends how much she actually buffs against you. When I fought her, I didn't get any stacks of poison against me, or hardly any. I really got lucky when I fought her. So that one's really a crapshoot, but the rest of the fights are just time and patience. But you can definitely do it. But you need someone for that Wolverine regen. And right now with Karnak, Rogue, and Age of Ultron Vision, none of those three are going to be able to get it done. Because none of those three are going to counter his regen. Hey, Jermaine, you're here. You're here. I'm here, man. We're both here, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're blowing through some arena tonight, man. I'm chugging water like it's going out of style, too. Jermaine, where did I see you? Weren't you on Dave's channel earlier today when he was streaming, right? Is that where we saw each other? Was that today? Was that yesterday? I forget when that was. Brian streamed last night. Yes. I might be on Brian's stream tonight too. I like Brian streams at a good time for me because I'm usually done doing my things. Like the family's sleeping right now. I get to do my things. And then when I wind down for the night, I can put on Brian and he's usually on streaming and kind of ease my night. It's like my relaxation. Like instead of watching Sports Center, I watch Brian stream. So if he's grinding arena, and we know he probably is, well, I'll be on there checking him out tonight. I'd love to meet up with Brian. That'd be super cool because him and I are both in New Jersey, and I think that'd be a really cool meeting, a lot of fun to talk shop, Jose, thanks for joining, my friend. Steiny, you are the best. My son would disagree with you, my friend. My son thinks Santa is the best. I mean, who's going to argue with that? I think Santa kind of is the best, right? But I appreciate the compliment anyway. I find Brian's streams relaxing. Yeah, they kind of are, right? Like, he doesn't get too crazy. I mean, the craziest I've ever seen him get worked up, and he never got worked up, was the Captain Clutch incident during the live stream when he almost lost his streak. But he was pretty even calm, cool, and collective working his way through that too. I also like watching Brian because I like seeing what stats he analyzes. I keep a handful of spreadsheets for my personal stuff, and I like to see if him and I actually compare the same things. It's pretty interesting. Like, we don't really like capture stats or keep stats on things that are really useful. Like he was saying this the other night, they're not really useful for others, so he doesn't really share a lot of them. But and I kind of do the same thing. I like keeping track of my personal things, like this arena, for example. I'm keeping track. I just whipped up a spreadsheet real quick to keep track of my arena score and what points I put up each round, and want to see which round I actually put up the most as I grind through over the next 3 days. because some rounds go better than others. I might take the first opponent in every match 1 round. I might take the hardest opponent in every match 1 round, just to see if it actually, if you take the harder opponent who has higher PI, if you actually do net more points at the end of the round. I don't know. Those things are kind of interesting to me. You kind of have to make up things that you want to track and stat. I don't know. Kind of keeps my interest in the game. Helps me get through the grind. And when he had to rely on the Spider-Gwen, LOL. I don't think I saw him when he had to rely on the Spider-Gwen. Was that during the live stream also? Because I don't know if I saw it or not. I wasted over 500 bucks on the Labyrinth of Legends. That Falcon, Magic, and War Machine and Maestro were a pain in the ass. Dude, you've completed Labyrinth of Legends, Jose? Dude, congratulations, man. That's awesome. It sucks that it was 500 bucks awesome, but if that was worth it to you, cool. I personally don't have the chance to get into the Labyrinth, and so it's going to be a long time before I ever get in there. I do go in there every now and then just to tinker around, but my 5-star Star-Lord's not duped. My 4-star Star-Lord is duped, but he's only a 440. None of my 5-star champs are ranked up high enough to actually get in there. So, it's not a lot of fun. Every now and then I just go in there and just play around, but I've never actually ever seriously entered the Labyrinth. But congratulations to you, man. That was awesome. Congrats. Jermaine, yeah, it was during the live stream. Yeah, I must have missed it, man. King, thanks for joining, my friend. We got the same amount of points. Not for long, man. Not for long. I'm going to pass you right now. Ranking up Star-Lord is so expensive. Yeah, I've seen people rank up their Star-Lords, man. Going to R4 is very expensive. You need rank 5 Star-Lord. A 4-star rank 5? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, and I don't think I'm ever going to get my 4-star Star-Lord to rank 5 because we're always ranking for prestige, and that is not him. But for the guys who just joined, I will be taking Agent Venom up to rank 5. Not during the stream tonight, but I might make a video on it either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably do it. I might do it tonight just so I can catch the level up event. Was really hoping for a skill advancement event, because taking Agent Venom from R4 to R5 isn't going to hit all the milestones in the level up event. So the skill advancement event, it still may not, but I'll have to do less work to hit all the milestones in the skill advancement event. But I don't know if that's going to be coming anytime soon, because we've had back-to-back class advancement events with Mutant earlier today and Science right now, so I might just have to bite the bullet and just do it for the level up event and not hit all the milestones. But when we do rank them up, it'll finally get my prestige to 4,000, which is a little on the low side compared to everybody else in my alliance, but at least I finally get above that 4,000 bar. So I'm looking forward to that. Max. Hey, Max. Thanks for joining, man. How's it going? How do you get mutant champs? They're hard. They're... You play the game and you get as lucky as you can, my friend. That's about it. Or you grind your ass off in the arena, like we're doing right now, so we can get the beast. Jermaine, your 5-star Moon Knight is only rank 3, level 12. Don't have enough ISO. Jermaine, I'm so jealous of your 5-star Moon Knight, man. You gotta know how much I love Moon Knight. I love Moon Knight so much. Oh, man. You'll get him up there, dude. You'll get him up there. None of my 5-stars are rank 3 yet. Which is kind of shocking. I have 9 5-star champs, but I only duped one of them, which was Drax, and I'm still waiting to get another class catalyst in order to take him up. Oh, my teams are all messed up now since we got Falcon and Nightcrawler. Used to have a nice even set of teams where my 330s would end, and then I go into my max 3 stars, and now my teams are all messed up, and I got a mishmash here, and it all sucks. But I think I have 28 even teams, so it's not too bad. At the end of the day, it's even. There's no leftover guys. You finally got R4 on your cable 4-star. Dude, you got a cable 4-star. Nice, Jose. Congrats on that. I only got a 3-star. My 3-star is maxed out, though. So, he'll be in the arena in a little bit here. Because we're getting into our 3-stars now. But his prestige is... Oh, his PI is pretty low. You know, he's only like 1,800 PI when he's maxed out as a 3-star. Which I think is pretty low. Beast isn't that good. He was a hype champ. He is. He is a hype champ. I probably won't use him a lot, but I do want him for the collection. I think he's one of the rare few I don't even have as a 3-star. So I definitely want the Beast. Dude, Venompool's another guy who hits pretty weak. Alright, finish that one off. Let's see. Jape38. Hey, Steiny. Hey, Jape. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. James Gunn has directed a Moon Knight movie TV show. Is he? Let's see, I don't know if I want that. I don't want to ruin Moon Knight. I like the fictitious, awesome place I have him. The pedestal I have him set on is awesome. I don't want anyone shedding any more light on him. He's untouchable. He's super awesome. Just leave him up there in my fictitious head. Moon Knight is a cheap version of Batman. I thought the original Black Panther was a cheap version of Batman. See, this will be cool. We hit the 600,000 milestone right when we started. We're going to cross 1 million before we end. That means we're going to have some premium hero crystals for my kids to open tomorrow when they wake up. And that is super cool. They get super pumped when they have to open up crystals. They get super upset when I won't let them open my 4-star and 5-star crystals, though. I say, no, those are daddy's crystals. Can't touch them. Jermaine, going to see Logan premiere tonight. Cool, man. I'm a little lost as to where or slash when that movie takes place in relation to the other movies. Like, I get that they're old, but I don't know what timeline they're on or where that movie actually takes place. Is it the post Days of Future Past timeline? Logan is so cool. Is it the little girl X-23? Yeah, I think she is. I think the second trailer that came out, you see her. She pops her claws, and you see she's X-23. Your friend maxed out recoil. Why? Tell me there was a good reason. Never mind. There's never a good reason to max out recoil. Let's see. Yeah, Fox messes everything up and mixes things around. Yeah, I guess they do. Actually, I don't think I've seen an X-Men movie after Days of Future Past. I know I wanted to go see Apocalypse, but I never saw it. Too much family stuff going on, guys. Ooh, that's the first time I evaded his L2 without doing 3 swipe backs. Starting to like Falcon, man. Falcon moves really quick. I like him. I like him. I love his ability when you lock on Red Wing. We broke the internet. There we go. Decreases defensive abilities by 100%. Pretty sweet. Except for Ant-Man. Ant-Man's broken. He did it for shits and giggles. Jermaine, should I max Stupefy? Yes. Well, depends on your need. I have Parry and Stupefy max, so I can get the longest stun duration possible, which is awesome for when you're racking up stuns with Scarlet Witch. You can actually get 2 combos in before that stun runs out. On the flip side, if you want to stack armor breaks with Thor, you want the least amount of stun possible. So that way you can stack 3, potentially 4 stuns with Thor. So it really depends on your use. I haven't maxed out because I use Scarlet Witch for everything, or as much as I can. And I love having people stun as long as I can. That's just me, though. Ooh, we got the Exacta. 2 green arrows. Alright, Jose. Have a good night, man. Alright. Death by bleed. Nice. I'm only grinding for 3-star X23. Only 3 champ I don't have right now. Cool, man. What do you think? I think you have to get like 2 million. Excuse me. Sorry for the coughing tonight, guys. I think once you get past 2 million, I think you're safe for the 3-star to feature. And this one should be a little bit lower anyway. So, is that what your goal is? You're heading for 2 million. What are you shooting for? Double green arrow. Got the exacta again. Don't think I've gotten a trifecta tonight. All 3 greens. Still waiting for a triple green. Alright, Karnak. Every time I use Karnak, I want him to impress me. I don't like using Karnak. Right there's why. I hate people who have L1s that don't do anything. Oh, we got through it. We're done. Let's see. I usually get like 12 million overall, but tonight I'm aiming for 2.5, 2.6. Yeah, that'll definitely get you right in a sweet spot. 2.3, 2.6. Nap up that 3-star. You probably get the what? The 3-star with the shards, right? The 4-star shards come with it too. And you should be sitting pretty right there, man. Where's my parry? Almost got the million. Next one should do it. So I've added. Jermaine, you appreciate this. Other people out there, if you watch Brian Grant, you appreciate this too. So I've watched Brian enough to influence myself to add Suicide Masteries back. So a long time ago, I had Liquid Courage unlocked, and then got rid of it after about 2 to 3 weeks because I hated it. Never used it since, and now I'm back. Last night I added Liquid Courage because I wanted to use it specifically for this arena to see if it would speed up my runs. And wow, that just sounded awful. Speed up my runs. Oh god, that was awful. Speed up my arena rounds, and I'm liking it, man. I like seeing those big PI numbers again. I like seeing my 5-star Scarlet Witch over 6,500, 7,000 PI sometimes. Oh man, I'm really liking my setup. I'm not losing a lot of health running Liquid Courage, and I forgot to move magic down. Crap. So yeah, I'm running Liquid Courage again. So if I get on Brian's stream tonight, I'll let him know. He's the reason I'm back to Liquid Courage. What's a good Alliance War boss? Well, there's a couple good bosses out there. I think Nightcrawler's really good. I think Juggy is pretty good. I think Rhino's really good. I think Magic's okay. Um, Ultron's alright, but I mean, it's not super hard. It's kind of pretty easy to fight, so eventually he's gonna go down no matter what. But and of course Doctor Voodoo. Um, we fought Doctor Voodoo once. He was on the mini boss node in the middle. So Mystic Champs have a 95% to not nullify. So at the start of every fight, he was regenning like a ton. And you had to endure that regen and then fight him. And hopefully you got some damage done. But if you died, next person would jump in and then he would regen a ton again. And it became a painful, painful cycle with Dr. Voodoo. Not to mention the guy was regen a ton just with his willpower on stun and armor break and stuff like that. So he is a real, real pain in the ass to fight. I don't know if the boss node has the same nullify debuff or not. Honestly, I forget. But the mini boss node that had that was a pain in the ass. Plus, combo that with the fact that he's still really new. And people probably aren't that familiar with his moveset yet. Oh, we're done. Went for the kill on the L2, and he parried us. God, I wish we could just tap through these animations on the L3s. Boom! The Suicide Master is overpowered. Dude, I'm trying to not let day one of using suicides. I kind of want to use it for like a week or so, see if I still love it, but I'm in love with having it back on again. See, I was watching Seaton and he said top two are Magic and Jugs. Juggy is a pain in the ass as a boss because of Unstoppable, right? So boss node is unstunnable, and he has Unstoppable as well on top of that. So you have to back off after his special, and you can only endure so many blocks. So you have to continuously back off, and eventually, I mean, unless you get really lucky, you're gonna get pinned in a corner against them eventually. And you know, once you're in the corner against Juggy, you're just kind of stuck. I mean, unless you're super awesome at evading, because you got to evade at different times on the heavy because you're backed in against the corner. You got to wait a little bit longer at the last second to evade his heavy in order to get out of that corner. But point is, you tend to get backed into the corner a lot more with Juggy than somebody else because of his Unstoppable. I don't remember we. Ooh, sorry, knocked the whole computer out of the way. Don't remember the last time we fought a Magic as a boss. I know we have. I just don't remember when it was. And Nightcrawler is just a pain in the ass unless you get him switched into swashbuckling mode. Sometimes that's easy to do. Sometimes that's a pain in the ass to do. But sometimes if you don't do it, yeah, Nightcrawler's a pain in the ass. And I think Rhino is a solid boss. He's not great, but I think he's good because if you have a 5-star rank 4 55 Rhino, it's just like chopping wood. You just gotta keep chopping at the guy forever, and you do very little damage against him. But you also have to watch out for his unblockable when he charges at you, so you constantly have to stay close to him. You can't let him get a separation because then he'll charge and get unblockable. So you kind of have to be really good at staying close, evading his attack, drawing out his heavy. So there's a little, if you're not fighting him the right way, you can get pummeled pretty quick. Alright, we are cruising. Man, if I run out of water, we are screwed. Right, Loki. Take that Fury. Thank you. Oh, we just totally forgot how to fight, didn't we? We got all cocky when we stole his Fury, and we forgot how to fight. See, Seaton is funny. I stayed up to watch his 43-minute RL run, and it was incredible. Yeah, man. I was thinking about doing the ROL run 2 times. I want to do a speed run with 2 different crit teams and see what kind of times I get with the different crit teams. So I want to do the Juggy Juggy Hulk Colossus crit team with Scarlet Witch and do a speed run on ROL and see what time we get. And then I want to do the Mutant crit team, which has a little bit slightly less crit but more attack, and see if we can actually get a better time with that crit team or not. So I just need an hour and a half to do this, or 2 hours to do all this. But that's on my roadmap for one of my videos I want to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun to test out, see how we do. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thanks. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do, to me, it sounds like a valid test to kind of prove out which crit team is actually better. But I don't think there's ever a test that can actually really prove that, because Scarlet Witch is so unpredictable. It's like you don't know what buffs are going to be coming, so you're never going to be able to determine which crit team is actually a better crit team. At the end of the day, it's still up to what Scarlet Witch actually does. I don't know, with the Mutant crit team though, when she does do things, she's going to be dropping a lot of damage. Alright, I'm getting to that point in my round where I just want to be done. We blow through my awesome top champs, then we get through all of our 330s, and then we get into our max 3 stars. And right around now, I'm wishing I was done with my max 3 stars, and just want to muscle through my weaker 4-star champs, my 220 champs, and then be done with the round. This is the frustration point I hit every round with Arena. Like, I'm hoping we're going to hit help on these guys, and when they go away, I'm hoping we start seeing my 4-star 220 start appearing in the bottom row. At least lets me know the light at the end of the tunnel is coming for this round. Yep, there they are. There they are. Haha. The light at the end of the tunnel is coming. I don't ever want to stop in the middle of the round either, because once I stop in the middle of the round, then I'm never gonna start up again. Ooh, I'll take 2 greens and a red. I'll take 2 greens and a red. The doctor. Doctor never let you down. Same thing happens to me when I get to my low 3 stars. I'm just like, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I mean, the only good thing I have to look forward to is that I think Cable is at the bottom of my 3 stars, the bottom of my maxed out 3 stars. So at least I get to use somebody new before we get to the what I call my 4-star bottom feeders, my 220s. Bottom feeders, unrankables. Whatever you want to call them, that's what they are. Most of them, not all of them. I think Venom's in there, and I want to get Venom up to 330. Get him out of the unrankable zone. But we'll be in a good place before to go to bed tonight. I think I'm going to do, after the stream ends, probably do another round tonight. Maybe when I'm watching Brian stream, I'll do another round. I like watching Brian stream because we broke the internet. Oh, there we go. I like grinding when Brian is grinding because I want to see if I can actually keep pace with him. And usually I can't. His phone is too fast. It's a lot faster than my iPad. But just having that little bit of mental competition in the back of my head helps me get through the grind. I know a lot of other people that do that too. At least I think they do. Yeah, if I'm not streaming my arena grind, I try to find somebody else who is. Or even a replay of somebody else who live streamed. That I know it's going to be like an hour 20 or hour and a half video. And at least I know that video will get me through my entire grind, which would be pretty cool. Helps keep me awake, keeps me focused. Keeps me a little bit entertained while we're going through the grind. The other thing that sucks at this point too is that when I come down to stream videos and make my videos down here, I'm in a chair that's very uncomfortable. Mainly so it helps me sit up and keep my posture, but man, my butt is just starting to hurt, man. I'm like fidgeting around trying to, ooh, too many times. There we go. Fidgeting around, and I'm just like, I just want to be done with arena already. I am the slowest arena grinder ever. Well, Jermaine, you and I should have a race and see who is truly the slowest ever. I mean, even with Liquid Courage going and Suicide Masteries and having allegedly quicker fights, I still feel like this round took forever. I mean, we might. I've been streaming longer than I've been grinding, so we might be at like an hour right now. So after we finish up, it might be like an hour 15. After we finish up with these 4 stars down here. The other thing that's really fun about Arena is the names of some of the opponents you get. Who's this guy? King of Hell. King of Hell. You get some really, really funny names in Arena, man. So I think we have 4 left. Wow, that cable is so low. He can't even hang with the other 3 stars. He's way down there. What is his deal? Why is he so low? There we go. We got the exacta there. Double green. Still haven't gotten a triple green this entire round. Got a couple matches left, though. Maybe we'll get it in one of those last few matches. Too soon. Suck on that, Cyclops. I also haven't been rapid tapping after every fight. All those little things you do to speed up your round. Trying to find ways to like Spider-Gwen. I wish Spider-Gwen was better. I actually like her animations and the way she hops around and flies around the screen. She's got a lot of really cool moves. I just wish they made her a better champ. They didn't give her a totally freaking useless L1. So the bad thing about adding and going back to Liquid Courage is that I had to give up Deep Wounds. Because I like having certain things in utility, and I wasn't going to give those up, so I had to give up Despair and Deep Wounds in order to go back and use Liquid Courage again, and keep my pure skill masteries too. That way, Black Widow remains a total beast in Alliance War. Jermaine, Deep Wounds is actually, it was awesome. I had a video on this, video might still be on the channel, of Wolverine decimating Black Widow in Alliance Quest, and just ripped her apart, and she was just bleeding. The last third of her life just bled out, and she died, and just sat there and laughed at her. It was so cool. But you know, it's limited in ability and function, right? So it's not going to work against robots. It only works for some of your champs that do bleed. So it's a lot of points and a lot of units to spend for limited functionality, you know? So, and my Black Panther and my Wolverine are never going to go up to 550. So, I loved having it, but I definitely don't need to have it. May I be a moderator? It'll make my day. Luis, first off, welcome. Secondly, we have 7 viewers. If you can magically make me have 20 viewers, then I will make you moderator. But you better do it quick, because we're almost done with our arena grind. See, there goes my butt. My butt's hurting, man. Can only take a few more rounds of this, and you gotta get up and stretch my legs and walk around. It's tough, because when I'm usually playing, when I'm not streaming, I'm in a nice comfy chair, or I'm chilling in my bed or on my couch. When I come to do videos, I'm in the most uncomfortable chair ever made. And it always feels like it's going to fall apart at any moment, too. Pumpkinhead Gaming, hey man, thanks for joining. There's your shout out, brother. Or sister. Or alien. Whatever you are. There you are. Pumpkinhead Gaming, yeah! No, it's not yeah, it's yeah! At least I hope that's what you were doing when you were doing yeah. When you were typing, like, yeah! Alright, let's make this final push here. What do we got? 2 rounds left? Yep, 2 matches left. I can't believe that 3-star cable maxed out is still that low on PI. Floating around in my 4-star cellar, man. But at least we get to play with them a little bit. Yeah, Pumpkinhead, you did that? It's my inner Metallica, baby. Yeah, I gotta get Venom up to 330, man. He doesn't deserve to be in the cellar. He doesn't deserve to be amongst the unrankables. We gotta get him up to 330. If my friggin' Winter Soldier is 330, we gotta get Venom to 330. Right, right. Twink. Walked into our size 10 there. Ha! See, look at this dude's name, Nerf Herder. The scruffy looking Nerf Herder. I love the names you find in Arena, man. Oh, never follow up after an L2. Ooh, we did it. Nerf Herder. I like that guy. I play on iPad because I like the big screen when I'm playing MCOC. Yep. Me too, man. Even though the iPad's not 16 by 9, you don't get the longer screen. I play on an iPad mini, and yeah, I love the big size. I like holding it. I got a kick-ass case for it. Just feels good in my hand. All right, let's enjoy this cable fight. Gonna enjoy getting wrecked. Holy crap, we procced a regen. I never get a regen with cable. Let's drop an L1. Pow, 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 pow. Love that L1. Oh, I love walking into an L1 too. Pow, 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 pow. So freaking cool. Finisher. Love that, man. Love that L1. So cool. Jar77 Gaming, greetings from Los Angeles. Hey! Greetings, my friend. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's see where we're at here. We got one more group. Yep, look at these sad, unrankable champs. Ugh, Rhino, Luke Cage, War Machine. Let's struggle our way through this final match and let's get out of here quick. Alright. Yeah, so the entire round that time, that entire second round, we had 0 triple green arrows, no trifectas. What's this guy's name? Mucha Lucha? No, Nerf Herder was a cooler name. Scruffy looking Nerf Herder. Alright, War Machine, thank you for not sucking. 2 more to go. Let's see, King. I got 1 million now, Steiny. I'll check back on you later. Alright, King. Let's keep checking in, man. I'm going to be going for him. I'm shooting for 5.5. That's my goal, man. So, I expect to see you there at the end. Alright, brother? Have a good night. Jermaine's at 1.3. You got to show me up, don't you, man? You got to show me up, Jermaine. I'm just messing with you, man. Some of these names crack me up. Dude, yes, some of these names crack me up as well. I love some of these names. I don't remember. Some of them are just really bad, too. Like, just blatantly bad. And it still cracks me up. I used to keep screenshots of them, too. Oh, I gotta check if I still have some of those. Old ones from like a year ago. Pow! That's the way you finish a round of arena. Alright, hopefully we have enough energy. We have to finish out that Tier 2 Mutant Class Catalyst quest. That way we get some Tier 2 Class Catalysts so we can rank up Beast when we get them. Alright, so we're at 1.1 right now. Not bad. Where is my sheet? Hang tight, guys. I gotta find that sheet. Where to go? Where is that? Come on, open up. Alright, so we started at... Come on, Google Sheets, load, man. So we were at 5, 4, 4, 6, 2, 5. And where are we now? 1, 1, 3, 9, 4, 3, 8. Okay, we're gonna do a little. Sorry guys, hang in there. I'm just typing a little thing in Excel, and then hopefully I can actually show this to you. So we do that. minus that guy. Copy that down. Alright, so we did 594,000 points that round. Almost 600,000. I was hoping we were going to break 600,000 with the with running Liquid Courage. But just need some more teams, that's all. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I don't know if there's a way I can show this to you or not. Off the top of my head, no, there isn't. So we're just going to close it. Oh boy, where'd that go? Alright, so sorry about that. So yeah, we did just under. It was 594,000 points that round. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let me catch up here. I hate names that are like... yeah, I hate names like that too. Alright, so that's it for Arena. Actually, I always forget. We gotta go back in and click on the help for those guys. Alright, cool. Let's see. I gotta check in on Alliance War, see if they need me to move. And we'll head over to that Mutant Tier 2 quest. And I think that might be it. Let's see. Let's head over to that Alliance War. And no, dude still doesn't move. Alright. Alright, so we're not doing that. Alright, off to the Mutant Quest. And some water. Alright, we already started this. We did the easy path. We're halfway through the hard path. And we just got to wrap this one up. Get our free one for 100% exploration. And then we might be done for tonight, guys. Alright. Take that, Cyclops. Still don't have blue Cyclops as a 4-star. Really want that guy. Come on with your ambush already. Come on! I just want to finish this quest. Two more to go. Two more to go. Then we'll double check our inventory when we're done. Let's see. Don't forget, guys, smash the thumbs up if you like the streams. The YouTubers greatly appreciated. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate that. Thanks, Jar77, for reminding everybody. On my channel, we call that the mighty thumb button. Yeah! Smash the mighty thumb button, guys. There's not a ton of you here, but the ones that are, hit that mighty thumb button. I appreciate it. And hopefully, I'm doing one every night this week. So I want to do one tonight for round 1, or day 1. Hopefully, we can do day 2 and day 3. Like I said when I got started, we got a little sickness going around with the family, and I'm trying to avoid that so I don't get hit with it. And as long as everybody sleeps well through the night, then I'll be able to come down and do a little stream for you guys. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, we'll be able to do 2 more of these tomorrow and Wednesday night and finish out our arena grinds. Alright, was that the boss? Cool. Give me my 100% exploration Tier 2 mutant Glass catalyst. Oh, we got one from the chest too. Yes. Yes. Hey, a little bit of luck doesn't hurt, right? Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and check our inventory. We don't need that, man. We don't need that. Let's see. Good man. I just subbed. I'm in the same alliance family as Turbo Tim, Grave Ender, Glider Discovery Channel. Yeah, man. I follow both those guys. I'm actually subbed to both those guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, I'm glad you found me too, man. Super cool, super cool. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subbing, man. Where are we with our cats and our mutants? Sweet, we got the 3 we need. Nice. All right, the hard work's done, man. Getting those tier 2 class cats is the real hard work. Oh, and we're low on battery. So what do you know? You know what, man? All signs are pointing that we got to close the stream for tonight. Nice. So yeah, we got our tier 2 class cats all set to take Beast up to rank 2. And then, of course, we got our tier 3s to go to rank 3. So we're going to be sweet. We just got to grind a little bit more and get his ass. Once we do, we'll be able to take him right to 330. That'd be pretty sweet. So, alright guys, I don't think there's any more to do. I think we're done. I think my iPad's going to die anyway. So we're going to have to call it a night tonight. So, let's see. Yep, I think we are done. So, but tomorrow night, I'm shooting for 10 o'clock Eastern, maybe 10:30 Eastern. That's my goal for the next 2 nights, to be back on, stream it again. So, hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want to be notified. And that's it. Really appreciate your support, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you next time. See ya!